Sugar Boy. Walk on, boy.
Well, in your kitchen season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so you look like something again.
Yeah, man. For season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
I mean, I know I'm bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community is stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as it stand the point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastille, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the 3rd week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people. We drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the global agenda for attention, so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
Hello, and we are live. Wow, it's Labor Day, and I'm sure a lot of you just home relaxing. Well, those of you overseas, probably, you got to work and stuff. But hey, that's not my business. I don't even have any water to drink and mind my business. But it's the third edition of the In Your Kitchen cooking competition. And in just a little bit, we're going to be chatting with the chefs. Now, we've done cassava the last time we were in Queen City, Nevis. And as a result of that, last week, a lady by the name of Carol brought me some cassava pancakes. And I was a bit hesitant, like, I really like the cassava. Next thing you look, I taste like, whoa, okay. So just from watching the show, she got inspired because she normally does some breakfast hustle where she did cassava pancakes, and she's also doing cassava waffles. So, hey, it's doing what it's supposed to do. We want us to start using our very own food to cook and make it nice. Now, we've done also, Henville, what else have we done? We've done breadfruit. We've done breadfruit right here. And so today, we are doing green fig. Once upon a time, I never used to like green fig, but I like it now. When you're small and thing, you're like, whoa. As you get older, your body needs nutrients and so on. And so green fig, yeah. So today, it's the birthday edition, and we are going to meet the chefs, have a little chat with them, get to know them, find out who they are, where they're from, and all this and all that. And so we start with the beautiful lady who didn't want me to start with her. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Kashiana Robin. I am from Boone Avenue.
All right. So now I know you're nervous about this whole television thing, but cooking, you're fine with. But being live, not so much. All right? But tell us, what can we expect from you today?
Well, I'm just going to bring out my creativity with the green banana and showcase my cooking skills.
Okay. Now I got the information from William, and I saw something with a GN something, and I out there saying Gnucci, and they told me it's not that. What's it called?
New Yorkie.
Right. That. I mean, how we gonna be New York and you have a G at the front? You know what I'm saying? And it looks Italian-ish. So are you just saying, so it's not. All right, so is it Italian though?
Yes, sir.
It is. All right, so later on we're gonna see what the
New Yorkie is all about.
Right. Thank you for telling me that. Now I'm gonna move down to the center. This is one of my village school partners. As we were saying off here, used to play basketball and all that together. Judah Farah, how you doing, man?
Giving thanks and praise, giving thanks.
Now, I'm happy to see you here in the kitchen, ready to take part in this competition. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's very good. I think whoever come up with this idea is very fantastic. It should continue forever.
Oh, I love it. I listen. And I know you were in the No Salt competition. What was that like?
It was beautiful. I was the winner. I really appreciate the asking me to join it. You really to get my name out there, Ital Creation name. I think that was very good. Ital
Creation, and every time you pass the bypass, you should see right on top of the hill, Ital Creation. Now, of course, Rasta cooking is with no salt, so it was a no-brainer for you, right?
It was very good, very, very easy.
All right. Yeah. Now, today, we're dealing with green fig. Yeah. How can you make green fig? Because like I said, when I was younger, and I used to want a green fig. But now, how are you going to make that interesting today?
Okay, first I'm going to introduce myself. I never introduced myself yet. Sure. Judah Farah, owner of Ital Creation. Green fig is we have it all around. I just said when it was tomorrow, we never to like it. But we can be creative with it. So I'm here today to present a green fig pie.
Green fig pie. All right. So later on we're gonna see how it goes down and all the ingredients and how we get it done. All right.
Yes, you will.
Thank you so very much, Judah Farah of Ital Creation. Now we have a lovely lady on there, and she hasn't been speaking ever since I got here. What's your name?
My name is Norisia Pete.
Norisia Pete. Where are you from, Norisia?
I reside in Limekiln.
Wait, where's that? That's my neighbor. What is this? All right, I'm gonna come over and get some food up. All right, so what are you like a chef for a living?
Not really, but somewhat. I own Norris Eatery. I do little stuff like breakfast and snack crates, sometimes lunch and stuff like that. You can find my Instagram and Facebook as well, Norris Eatery.
Norris Eatery. All right, to hear that. All right, so how easy was it for you to say yes to this competition? How difficult was it?
I'm always willing to take on a challenge, and I said yes. And I see it as an opportunity for me to have this experience because it's my first time being in a cooking competition and to showcase my skills, talent, and my business.
Excellent. Absolutely love it. We've got Ital Creation and now Noe's Kitchen. That's it? What it's called? Noe's Eatery. Now, today, what are you going to do with the green fig?
Well, I'm going to do some crispy green fig rolls with bouillon de verre. It is a French name.
Wait, parlez-vous français? It is, the what it is again?
Bouillon de verre.
Right.
Yes, it is like a ball, and it composed of green fig and saltfish and stuff like that.
All right, so you're saying children would like it when you do it this way?
Yes, they will love it.
Yes, so this is what we like about what's going on. It's like we take these vegetables and we make them attractive for everybody. And we know children, like I said, when I was small, I never selected a green fig, but now they can be done in an attractive way. What we're going to do, I'm going to go have a little chit-chat with the judges before we get going in terms of starting the clock, and then we're going to get ready to rumble. All right, so I've got my girl, Unoma, one of the, Unoma, how are you doing?
I'm a bit nervous, actually.
What? I thought the nose was on this side of the room.
I'm this nervous, and I'm not doing anything. I could imagine how their heartbeats are going right now. So I have the utmost respect for all of them. But it's my first time doing anything like this, and believe it or not, it's one of my favorite cooking shows. Chopped. I'm addicted to Chopped. So when I found out that this is going to have the same format, I'm enjoying this. I'm loving it. I can't wait to taste.
Ever since the first one, the finals, I was like, wow, we could do this in St. Kitts, and the chefs are always amazing. You are for the Soup Cafe?
Yes, I am the owner of the Soup Cafe located inside TDC Mall, which is one of the sponsors of today's event. On 4th Street inside, the capital of our country is Bastia. That's where you can find us. And it's so wonderful for us to be able to get some free promotion. Soup Cafe, when you want some soup, you come to us in TDC Mall, okay?
Right. Henwell, man, what's going on, man?
Always a pleasure. Good to see you again.
And like I said, we've done the breadfruit, we've done the cassava, and today is the green fig.
Green fig. I am excited. It's, green fig is so versatile. But you do have to be careful of we all know that it can be a little bland sometimes. Let's be honest. Green fig can be very bland. So it's important what you mix with it, what you cook with it to really enhance the flavor. And we all know also that it's full of starch. You know how when you start to mash it, it gets all sticky and gummy and gluteny. So I'm interested to see what these young chefs are going to do because of that. So they have some challenges facing them, but they look calm, cool, and collected. So let's do this. Let's get it.
All right, Doc, what are your thoughts on the green fig today?
Well, first of all, I'm happy to be here to, judge another one of these competitions, and I'm looking forward to what our contestants will be producing this afternoon. The use of the green fig, as Michael said, is a very versatile vegetable, but the thing about fruit, actually, but the thing about it is that it's also packed with nutrients, and we'll talk a bit about that as we go through the session, but I'm just looking forward to see what these guys will produce for us.
All right, and so are we. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take a commercial break. And when we come back, we start the clock, and these chefs start cooking. We'll be right back. In your kitchen day!
Yo, sugar ball, walk on, boy!
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something again.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community And of course, St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th. Queen City Nevis, April 16th. Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen. So very much for joining our live, and let's say hi to Carol, who's on the live. She was the person I told you about, hooked me up with the cassava pancakes. Well, let me just take some time out and shout out the sponsors, TDC Group of Companies and Rams, the Good Food People, one of the sponsors. I saw the photos earlier of the chefs going to Rams and doing their shopping and picking up what they need for this competition. All right, Henville, you the clock man. All right, so let's get ready to rumble in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start cooking. All right, so now we're going to see the chefs. They're going to start getting busy. We see the young lady putting on her gloves and so on. Judah Farway got the pot bubbling already. And Miss Pete's on the end starting the cutting up. All right, so remember, this is a live cooking competition. So they've got an hour and a half to get their dishes sorted out with a drink, with a complimentary drink as well. Remember, if you are a fan of this show, you would know that the drink has to complement the dish. All right, so you can't have a drink and then like, oh, this ain't going good with the food. All right, so let's see. We've got Gone Bygone, watching, I hope I pronounced that right, watching from New York. Can't wait for the final showdown with the winners. A great creative, great innovative, by the way. So thank you very much. Gone Bygone. But thank you for watching. And those of you who are watching, feel free to make comments so we could, read your comments live and you could show support to the contestants. So we see Judah Farrow is blending the coconut. That is what, when I do my ITAL, that's what I have to do. Blend up the coconut, because once upon a time, we used to use grater and grate up with fingernail lemon, you know what I mean, and grate up with skin. But now we got blender. We ain't going through the grating story. We just let the blender do the job, strain it. So no more of that. So big up all the man who do the ITAL and so on. You know what Judah Farway is here dealing with. All right. Kashiana doing her thing, doing the chopping up of the seasoning and so on. So everybody look calm, everybody look cool so long, not to worry about yet. Clock just kick off, so we're gonna see. We've got the gnocchi as whatever, the Italian name. Then we've got the French name, and then we've got the pie. So looking forward to that. Let me say hi to those of you again who are watching the live feed and not saying anything, because we've got quite a few persons on the live watching, so we thank you for that. So we're going to chat with the contestants in a bit to give them some time to do their thing. We see our pot bubbling here. We see vegetables getting cut up. So we're going to see what it's all about. Well, I'm just hoping that I could hear from you guys so I could read some of the comments the showdown, the final showdown is scheduled for sometime in August. There isn't a date as yet, but sometime in August is when we're going to have the final showdown. But after this one, we've got the Green Valley edition. That's the persons from out of Keon. And I think Green Valley is going to be dealing with pumpkin. My boy Kevin said he don't like pumpkin at all. So the Green Valley people are going to show you how pumpkin can be creative. And I like pumpkin. I never had a problem with pumpkin. So they're going to show you how that is going to go when we do that one for Whit Monday. All right, so I've got, we've got Heidi from Germany. Whoa, Heidi, how you doing? Heidi in Germany is watching. Wow, so welcome Heidi. Thank you so very much. Duncan, yeah. We've got Arlene, says she's watching from Florida, and she says, let me go Mauricio. We've got Maria J. Moore and somebody with YMA. I'm not going to even try to pronounce your name, call your name wrong for you to cuss me. All right, so I'm just going to say, watching from Curacao. All right, so we got somebody from Curacao. Who? She's trying to give me some Dutch words to say. Sandrine says Mauricio is going to win this. You got a lot of people by Levita Rollins says Mauricio for the win. I'm proud of you. So I'm happy that you guys are. See? So Heidi says Danke. There you go. so I did have a friend from Germany, and she did teach me some stuff. So where do you sign up for the other one? I think it's a bit too late for that one. Denisa, Miss White. I guess you got to wait for next season, God's willing. But I think, we've been advertising this for quite a while now. And so I think it's filled already, darling. So sorry if you, but next season, make sure you stay within your kitchen Facebook page. They'll post stuff, and so you'll know, and you'll be first in line to make sure that you can be on. All right. What else we got? Heidi says, enjoy your meal. All right, Heidi, thank you so very much for sending in your message. All right, so we're just gonna walk around now and see what is going on with the chefs. I see some, they have their stuff already cut out and put out and so on. All right. So, my friend, how is it going thus far?
Sir.
Yeah, good so far. Well, you done have some. You know what I like about this? One thing I've learned is that when you're cooking and you're done, you just clean up one time and you're gone again. That's one of the things I've learned from all the chefs here in this competition. You cook, you're done with this thing, you move on again. All right. So this Italian dish, what's it called again? Gnocchi, right? That's what I was saying, gnocchi. So I see you using a lot of peppers and so on. You need a lot of seasoning and so on.
No, this is for the sauce.
Oh, this is for the sauce.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let me move on down to Judah Fire. Judah Fire done chop up his stuff by. Judah Fire done ready for this one, player. Done chop up his stuff and thing, straining out the milk, make sure the coconut milk. That's what, when you cook in Italy, that's what you gotta do, eh? Yeah, you gotta strain out and get the rich milk and all this and all that, you know what I mean? I don't do my little Italy, so I got a little idea. I see you got a little kale and I see moringa. I see some wow. How whole heap of things right here. Judah Fire, how's it going so far?
Going good.
Yeah, no pressure as yet. No, all right. Any pressure? No pressure. Let me go down by the lovely Miss Speeds. It's very quiet. Seem to have a lot of fans on the live supporting you. That's very good. Any nerves?
A little bit. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Just a little bit of nerves, but she's fine. So and thank you to all the persons who've been sending the love. Well, I said Judah Fire putting in the pumpkin in the blender. Making a what?
Cheese, pumpkin.
You're making a cheese? I want to see this guy. No, man, this man playing around. The man says he's making a cheese from the pumpkin. And I'm seeing adding the coconut milk to it. Wow. Listen, and we're going to post the recipes. What you say? Citrus leaves, okay. Wow. How is that possible? Making a cheese from the pumpkin. Where is the no measuring thing? Oh, it is a. Okay. Okay, that says train until the gods say stop. Yeah. Wow. The ancestors. That's what somebody told me. Pour until the ancestors say stop. What's that? What, a garlic on in there? All right, so we're making a cheese on the pumpkin. I've never heard about this. So all natural stuff here is Judah Farah is using. So we are looking forward to see what that is going to be like for his cheese. All right? Look at that. And we see that the sweet peppers are chopped. So what are you going to do? Mash the green fig now? Going to mash them? Okay. All right, so she's taking out. Where did you boil the green fig for a little bit? Okay. So the green figs were boiled. And she's going to mash them as they're going to be some kind of ball and something, and the children going to love it. So we got to say the judges are going to be the ones to love it. So we're going pretty nice. Let me go check the live again and see if we have any new persons coming on board and checking it out. We've got, wow, the numbers are going up. So thank you all so very much for checking out the live, and you could always share it so more persons can, be a part of it and see what's going on here at In Your Kitchen, the 3rd edition. And we say thank you again to our sponsors, Rams, the Good Food People, and also TDC Group of Companies, the Ministry of Health as well, for sponsoring this program and making it possible. And now to see we watch, like Yonoma was saying earlier, she's a big fan of CHOP. And to see that we could have a local edition of CHOP, it's absolutely amazing. And what I like about this competition is that the chefs are always in control. I remember the last time we were here, something stopped working and this wasn't working, and the chefs were cool and calm, and there was no panic. So it shows that we watch those shows on TV, and now we are having a local edition of it. And so we are happy to see what these chefs are going to produce with the green fig. Imagine that. And like Henville said earlier, that, when you start mashing it, they get sticky and bland and coarse. And, so he is looking forward to see what these chefs are going to produce for us. And, there has to be a drink that comes with the meal as well. So we're going to see how this goes. Judah Farah taking out his fig and just taking them out hot. Taking them out hot. You can actually see the steam coming from the green figs as he take them out of the skin and so on. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. No fear whatsoever. So, again, big up all those persons watching us in New York, in Curacao, Germany. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm wondering if my friend in Washington is watching. She loves the cooking. We got Mila Zimmerman, who's also watching from Curacao as well. Thank you so very much for joining us. As you see, the chefs are very... Wait, I see some fish thing going on up here. Something going on up here with the fish. What's this, salmon? So I miss when you slice it up and so? I missed the good part, boy. Ah, boy. It's salmon it is, right? Okay, salmon it is. So that's some black pepper on it. Is it? I'm just guessing, man, a chef, I'm just guessing things. I'm learning from you. Hello. I'm learning from you all. And, so this, what they say, did you fake them? Okay, all right. So we got the pot bubbling here. Everybody seem to be in control. No kind of panic, no nothing. So we good. We good around here. Let me move out of the chef's space. Make sure that they are comfortable. I don't want them to be all, jittery and nervous. So I'm moving out of this space. We've just been visited by the minister. She was here for the finals, and she's making an appearance today. So I'm hoping that she comes around and have a little chat with us. And, but she's going on and having a little chit chat with the chefs. So hopefully she comes. Carol, I know it's Village. All right, thank you so very much. Tevincia Keynes, best wishes, Norisia and Kashiana. I ain't even know it's Kashiana. She named so expensive. And we've got Sharman Douglas watching from the US. All right. It's a continuation or what? Yes, this is the third edition, Sharman. If this is your first time, we've done 2 already. This is the third one. The first one we did was bread food. Second one was in Nevis when we had cassava. And now today we're doing green fig. All right, so we're going to make green fig look very, very attractive. All right, so we're going to have the minister come on a little bit and chat with us. We got Molly Media says, volume. He's watching. He's watching. Molly, big up yourself, man. Share the live. Juvie says, I'm ready to taste. So the minister is here. The minister says she's ready to taste. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm happy that you could join us.
Really good in here.
Already?
Already.
Already, huh?
Already.
Yeah. So, green fig. Are you a fan of green fig?
Love green fig.
Really?
Mash, boil, baked, fried, anything.
Well, today we're going to see what the chefs are going to do for us in green fig to make it attractive that persons can use. Last time we did it was cassava, and a young lady brought me some cassava pancakes, and they were very delicious.
Awesome. Yeah. I hope you're learning something, you know.
Listen.
I have you on enough shows now where you should learn something.
I am learning stuff, and
when we can have something from your kitchen.
We can take a break or something. Can we take a break? Because I don't know. But what do you think about this competition thus far?
I have been enjoying the competition. I was watching when you were talking about the cassava the last time around in Nevis. Big up to the persons in Nevis and from the Sandy Point crew. Yeah. And now we're here with the Bass Stair crew. So it's been a really good competition. It's doing what we want it to do. Teaching persons how to cook healthier with local ingredients to make sure that we have a healthy lifestyle culture here in St. Kitts and Nevis. So I'm very happy and pleased with the efforts put in by the In Your Kitchen team, both here on St. Kitts and in Nevis. And so I'm looking forward to August actually for the final competition.
Listen, that lady who did the waffles with cassava, that was...
It looked good.
It was so creative, and it was simple at the same time, but as the judges said, it was very delicious.
You didn't taste it?
No. Gotta eat all.
They didn't even get a little,
Listen, right?
taste.
Listen, because it was they didn't even want to move them off the table. It was that good. One of the judges said we should start cooking that right now, right this instant.
Wow.
Yeah, get it going.
So Chef Henville, is it going to be on the menu for the schools in Nevis, the cassava waffles? There we go. See, there we go. Wow. And
those were the two things that they spoke about highly of with the cassava. So this young lady says she's gonna do. I thought it was ganucci, but what's the name of your dish again? Gnocchi, right? You know? Oh, you know of it?
Come on. You know what? You've been around this show enough. You need to learn lingo. You need to teach the Chef Henville. You need to teach him the lingo.
Listen, I need to get out more. He's gonna do a pie, and the lady on the end, she's gonna do some rolls. So
Well, I thought I was in time to eat, eh? You're not
No,
going the way to...
you're a little bit away from the eating. We just literally got started. So thank you for dropping by, and I'm going to come back and chat with you some more. Let me go and take a little break. And when we come back, I want to hear from the judges in terms of what they're seeing thus far from the chefs. All right? We'll take a break and be right back.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people. We drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the global agenda for attention, so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
In your kitchen, Dave!
Yo, Sugar Ball, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something again.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS is stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, you know, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen. All right, and we are back. Thank you so very much for joining us here on Labor Day, watching the third edition of In Your Kitchen, the Bastia Showdown. And right now, the chefs are doing very well. We see Kashana, she's already mashing up her figs with a fork. you know, and we see the Judah Farah down there getting his pie sorted out with his cheese that is made from pumpkin, and whatever he's doing down there, we're gonna see what happens when the judges get a sample of that. I think that Charmaine is eyeing this Italian dish because she's saying salmon is her thing and she love our green fig. So she watching yours. Somebody said Ital is vital. Ferron. Well, I can't even, Lord, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, darling. Tonian, Tanian, I don't know. But whatever, thank you so very much for joining us. Let your food be a medicine. Ital Creation for the win. All right, there you go. Ital Creation getting a little support, you know. All right, let me talk with the judges. What have you been watching with the chefs thus far? What have you been noticed?
What I've noticed is how cool and calm and collected they are. They're so focused. You come in to talk to them, but it's not throwing them off their game at all. And it seems that they are experienced beyond what we think they are. It's as if they're meant to be cooks or chefs. They're supposed to be in this area. I mean, I've been watching the skill of Katiana as she skinned the salmon, but she actually seasoned the skin of it too, as if she's going to be using it at some point in her dish.
I thought she was going to throw it away.
I was thinking the same, but there's nutrients in the skin as well. But I'm just impressed with how cool, calm, and together they are. So I could just imagine what kind of flavors they're going to be bringing together at the end of it.
You would think that, cooking at home is one thing, but cooking at a time brings a little bit of pressure, but it doesn't seem to be in front of a live audience. It doesn't seem to have affected the chef.
Not at all. I want to live there from saying it's a Nevis, because I think we are one of the most shy Caribbean nationals, actually.
Yeah, well, it's weird because before we got started, we saw the shyness, but then from the time the clock started, it's like everybody just went into chef mode and, focus. All right, Henville, what are your thoughts? What have you been noticing?
I've been noticing a lot of, like you said, focuses. They are in their zone. I've seen sauteing, I've seen boiling and mashing.
Yeah.
So they are in here, they are moving right along, and I can't wait to see these finished dishes.
Yeah, this is the third show, and I'm still amazed at how calm the chefs really are. From the first one, since the finals competition we had last year, and I'm back, it's just absolutely how calm and so that they are. What about you, Kathy? What do you have observed?
For me, I think what's standing out for me right now is the creativity. I'm seeing some things that you would normally see people do. For example, Chef Judah over there making a cheese out of pumpkin. You mentioned it earlier, and I was looking at him, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out exactly how that is going to be done. So that is what is making this competition really stand out. That these chefs are being so creative and innovative with the dishes that they're making.
Pumpkin cheese. I'm like, what does it mean? And it's already, as you can see now, he's going in the oven.
Yeah, he's ready for the oven, that's right.
That is crazy. So he did the cheese. I think he do cheese at the bottom and then the fig and then cheese again.
Exactly.
How is that? Listen.
Hallelujah.
Off camera earlier, she was like, I can't wait to go eat.
If anybody knows me, that's one of my favorite pasta.
She's excited. Now, can you tell us a little bit about the
chronic disease
management? Yes. Sorry, I lost.
The thing about it is that the Health Promotion Unit has a program called the Chronic Disease Self-Management Program.
Yes.
So it's actually an empowerment program for persons living with chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, and it teaches them a number of tools. As a matter of fact, 13 specific tools on what they can use to help to manage their condition. Nutrition is actually a part of those tools, and so what we're doing here, making simple healthy meals is part of those tools that they're taught. Additionally, We also look at, reading food labels and understanding, what to look for when you're going to the supermarket with food labels. We also do sessions on problem solving, decision making, and those kinds of things. So these are the tools that we try to teach these persons over a 6-week period.
Okay.
How to manage their conditions, and then hopefully they would be able to do a lot better in terms of their chronic diseases.
And this cooking competition shows that we can move away from a lot of the bad eating habits.
That's right.
We've got so much nutritional items in the Federation of Sick Kids and Nevis. We are fertile, so we produce a lot of stuff, and this competition says a lot.
Yep.
Says a lot. All right, so again, we're gonna check in with the chefs who are, like we have been talking about, they seem to be so calm, under control. So yes, vegan doesn't mean eating boring. We got spice at item. Yes, at item creation. Ivan James said, big up yourself, Judah Faraway. Yeah. Molly says, big up Keshiana too. So yeah. All right, you're getting big up, girl. Again, big ups. What are we? What is this we rolling? How this go? That's the. So how do you get that? How you do that? How you mix it with the fig with?
Flour and seasoning.
Flour and seasoning. Wow. Okay.
You have to be.
I mean, I missed that. Look at that. There's a whole vibes going on over here.
I had a couple friends that went on there.
Ease back. Let me don't beat it down her neck, but that is cool. Flour, she mashed them up and then added in flour and seasoning, as she says. And we got some rolling thing going on. Right now, Judah Farah is the man right now.
No, you don't know.
So I see your stuff that gone in the oven. What you working on?
Salad.
Yeah.
Salad? Are you doing salad too?
Salad.
Chopped.
What is kale and
kale, lettuce, moringa gonna with it, moringa flowers,
listen.
Moringa juice after, moringa with guinea grass, like a stamina energy.
Wait, guinea grass? Wait, guinea grass? No, stop it. No, Judah Farai, are you saying the guinea grass where we just cut down and cause like yeah.
Everything eat it. Yes. Yeah man, them they give a lot of energy. How big the cow them to be? It make us strong. No. Yes, yes.
So that's gonna be a part of the drink?
Yeah, that's gonna be a part of the drink.
Listen. I can't believe that. He said guinea grass is gonna be a part.
Natural, no sugar.
Wow. We can't wait. We can't wait. Taste these lovely dishes. All right, so Judah Power is in my right now. Let me see, how is it going, darling? How is it going? You're still on young time? You're looking good?
Yeah.
What your mixture? What are you seeing in the bowl here?
Using green fig, saltfish, and seasoning.
Okay, so we got green fig, seasoning, and saltfish, and wow, look at you. Wow. This is looking, as the minister said earlier about smelling good. It's smelling, looking, and it's just for a little later down to see what the taste is like. The judges have left their seat and they're coming around to observe the chefs in their habitat and see what they are doing in terms of preparation. You see, she has some saltfish and all kind of thing mix up in there, No, we don't want to get we don't want to get too close for sure, but this is what they are doing. It looks amazing. So Judah Farah, while he's working on his salad, the guinea grass thing, I'm still on that. I'm still on the fact that he's going to use guinea grass. Earlier, well, me and Naoma was outside, we like, guinea grass? Can't be the guinea grass where we just got as weed and cut down and now he's saying they're full of nutrients. And
no, Dr. Carter was sharing her childhood story of how her mother, when she was a child, her own mother would send her and her siblings out to gather the guinea grass, pound them, and then drink the liquid from that. Look, all I hear is bitterness, like, I I don't know. But we're going to be able to have it ourselves here. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Never heard of that.
Neither me? Neither me. The man saying guinea grass. That's why I had to stop and say, what do you mean guinea grass? Them we just cut down for the animal, them and so on, and now they can be. Wow. All right. Let's see what we got. Henville. What the time? What time we got? How much time passed? Let me hear the much gone. Let me hear. 57 left. 57 left, and the last couple of times we had these shows, the chefs were ahead of time. And to me, they look like they're ahead of time. Judah Farway done got his stuff in the oven. The chef seems to be on top of things. All right, so 57 minutes left in the competition, and I think we're going to be ready way before that. All right, let's see what we got here. Who else? You see, Charmaine say I'm rooting for the I can't call it gnocchi, whatever it's called. She's rooting for that. Take a bold step. Rastaman, I like your vibes too. You have to teach me the pumpkin cheese. I know about making cheese from cashews, but not pumpkin. Very interesting. So I think these recipes are going to be posted on the In Your Kitchen Facebook pages, so don't worry. When the competition is over, you can hound the Facebook page, and if they didn't put it up, message them. Message viewer and say, viewer, what happened to the recipe from... Don't me no call you. I know, all I'm telling you, just message them if you ain't see them posted. All right. What else? Somebody said, Jackie says, good luck, Judah. All right. Thank you all so very much. Keep the comments coming. Yeah. So, looks like we're going very nicely here. What's the name of the drink you're going to do today?
Caribbean style tamarind drink.
Caribbean style what?
Tamarind drink.
Oh, I like tamarind. No, Caribbean style tamarind drink. So that's the drink. Judify, what your drink is? Your drink. Moringa Green Vibes. That's the name of his drink. Moringa Green Vibes. All right. So we see the young lady. She's using the skin, putting some flour and thing. And wow. Well. Any pressure? No pressure. So the salad just contains all natural stuff. This is crazy. All natural stuff in the salad. They might just try some moringa leaves, some moringa flowers. Yeah, I don't think I ever messed with the flowers before. I just eat the moringa leaves just like that. But the flowers, I've never messed with the moringa flowers. I've eaten the seeds. The seeds? The in the little, yeah. We're going to see what comes of it. Okay, so we find the skin. Frying the skin. Okay. Wow. Frying the skin. Okay, look at that. I mean, wow. I mean, you know what did say that she was seasoning up the skin, so it got to be going to be used for something else. Heidi says, go for it, Judah Farai. All right. The flowers are super delicious and a lot of benefits. I've never tried the flowers. I've eaten the leaves, them just like that, and the pods, them, the peas in the pods. I've eaten those. The peas in the pods, like, you taste a kind of bitter and sweet at the same time. But I never tried the flowers. So now that you tell me that, I'm going to try the flowers and see what they are like. But I've never tried it. But I take your word for it, because we know that the moringa tree is, some people call it the tree of life. And so I do know that it is absolutely full of nutrients. All right? Okay. The chef seems to be okay thus far. A little back and forth. All right, a little back and forth. Everybody seems to be calm still. You know? No, yeah, everybody. It's crazy. It's crazy how they just normally, yeah.
We just, every day, we just do this. It's no big deal. We're just showing all you, whipping up a little something that we do in our kitchen, you know. No big deal. No pressure. No pressure. I don't mean anything.
Competition.
I know. Calm. This is good. I mean, the food is going to be nice.
I'm actually worried about Judah Fire with the guinea grass and the all. Like, how is that gonna taste?
When you bring out those natural flavors using natural ingredients, all you need is something simple added to it, like the oils, and brings out that extra flavor in them. And you just at the end of the day, you don't even know what you're eating. You just know it tastes good.
I can't believe he made a cheese from the pumpkin and it done gone in the oven. Cheese from the pumpkin.
Pie, see? And then that way we know you don't need to use the cheese, processed cheese. You can actually use healthy cheese.
That is absolutely crazy. I'm interested to see what that is going to taste like, and we're gonna find out a little later on. As you see, he has the leaves for the Moringa Green Vibes tea. That's already in the blender. That's gonna be blended up, and so the guinea grass in the oil. I don't know what that's gonna be like. Guinea grass. You've ever tried it? No?
I've had the moringa drink before. So the tea, no, I haven't.
But the guinea grass.
But the guinea grass in it, you know, they know how to mask the different flavors. So we just got to trust the process and hope for the best in the end.
Yes. So
all eating and drinking.
Listen, I'm actually still caught up on the guinea grass thing, but as you know, I gave us a little story a little earlier, so we're gonna, like you said, trust the process and hope that it comes out well. He's blending it all up right now, and so I see him haul out a 1-2 passion fruit. Passion fruit is good for the masking, and who doesn't like passion fruit? So
Those type of flavors that people like with something that you may not. And then when you're done with it, it creates something so special that you don't even realize that something that you claim that you didn't like is actually in there. The flavors are just all consumed into it.
absolutely agree with that, because even with the first competition, when they did the breadfruit, there was I forget what the name, flan. It was a flan. I thought it was cheesecake, but I said, when you don't know, you don't know.
It's a process.
They said it's a flan, and when I tasted it, it was like, no way, this is breadfruit. There's no way this is breadfruit. And then when I got the cassava pancakes, I was like, no, this ain't up. Like, don't tell nobody this cassava, because this tastes so good. And now today we're gonna see green fig in a variety of ways.
And that's what we want to hear. We want to hear people saying that these are all local ingredients, healthy ingredients that you can use homegrown. Like you said, our soil is so fertile, and all these things you can find right here to eat healthier for you and your family, so that maybe we can live as long as our grandparents. No, they don't live to 90 and 100 and them. It's these foods that they were eating. And so now we are finding creative ways in which we can make dishes for our family to eat. Who wouldn't? Oh, but before we go there, I have to say thank you on behalf of the ministry to our sponsors, Rams, the Good Food people, TDC Group of Company who have stood with us. We'd like to thank the owners for Sweet and Savory for allowing us to use their
Always bombarding the kitchen. And
always. And the thing is, they let us just take over the entire building. They said, no problem.
I spoke to her earlier, and she was actually happy.
Yes.
I couldn't believe I said this, but we took over. She said it's okay. It's been a dream of mine to have people cook and so on and so on. And so she was so accommodating.
Yep. And especially knowing the whole purpose behind it is we're teaching people how to eat healthy. And in Sweet and Savory, they also teach you how to bake and cook and those things too. So it's all in line with the business idea. So we are so happy that they allow us to be able to use their facilities for this show, and for all of our sponsors. We are really grateful. I did go to Rams when they were shopping there. Yes. I was at Rams as well, and so we're truly grateful.
Well, were you a part of the no salt competition that Judah Farai won? Oh, yeah, we have that.
I was, yes. That was also part of the Ministry of Health. We are trying to advocate for no salt. We also look at reduce salt. No salt. We don't go for the no salt. No. And it was a competition. Even within the office, we've had competitions, I must admit. Sometimes the salting ain't easy, you know. But you know, when you add the little seasonings and stuff and you add the flavor, it helps a bit. And so it takes time. You don't miss it too much. But we were very pleased to have, it was Judah, we had persons, the chefs from Kitchen Hill were also part of it. There's a number of chefs who would have participated with Judah coming out on top. I know he's here again for our In Your Kitchen competition for the Bastille leg of it. And so we are grateful for that. But it's all part of our aim, see how we can create a healthy lifestyle culture. And I see we're winning you over on that front.
No, without a doubt. That's one of the things I'm into now. Like when you were younger, you eat a lot of nonsense, but as you get older, you know, your body needs nutrients and you look after yourself. So I've been cutting out salt and I've been cutting out sugar. So
I know Dr. Cathy would love to hear that part, especially with our policy that we have, the SSB policy that we have in the works, so that we can reduce the number of sugars and processed foods that we eat here in St. Kitts and Nevis. This is all part of it. It's a goal, you know. It's an aim. One by one, we're going to get persons eating healthier in St. Kitts and Nevis.
Absolutely love it. Thank you very much, Minister. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to come back. We're going to continue to peep in on these chefs that we see are using. We see she's using passion fruit as well. So we're looking forward to see what that is going to be about. So yeah, we're going to take a little break, come back, peep in on the chefs, and see how well they're doing. Come right back. In your kitchen day!
Yo, sugar ball, walk on, boy!
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so you look like something I can.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastille, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, you know, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people, we drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the global agenda for attention so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We're still here at Sweet and Savory over at Frigate Bay. And we have the third edition of the In Your Kitchen cooking competition. Today we're dealing with green fig. How are these chefs going to make green fig interesting? How are they going to make it tasty? Well, we're going to find out in a little bit. We've got Casciana. She's doing Italian dish. Up to now I can't get the pronunciation. We got Judah Farai. He done have his pie out of the oven. And then we have the young lady doing her fig balls. All right, chef, how much time gone? How much time left? 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left. No pressure. Chef, so tell us about the criteria. What are you, as the judges, going to be looking for?
Well, it's broken down into presentation.
Right. Because it's got to look good. You got to look good. Right. Yeah.
Texture, flavor, appearance, and innovation. Okay?
Right.
So those are all the things that will encompass your dish as far as the judging.
Because earlier you spoke about, the bland and the coarse and the sticky and the of the green fig.
Right.
How are they going to make it, presentable
and taste good,
right,
but
the
still
texture,
healthy,
right.
and low on the salt index, and still easy that somebody, the fans watching today, can say, you know what, I should probably try that.
Right.
Let me go home right now and see if I got these things in the cabinet, and I should try it tonight for dinner or tomorrow for lunch or something. So.
And speaking of cabinet, what I noticed, everything that I see here is something that should be in our homes.
That's right.
The seasoning and all this one should be something that's in our homes, so it should be doable.
Right.
Yeah, it should be doable.
Right.
And of course, we're gonna post these recipes so persons can try them on their own, and and those persons who do cooking, they could offer it to their clients and say,
right,
you ever try this? You ever taste this? And then maybe they could come in and say, hey, you got more of that fig. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
who knows? Somebody watching today might see these young chefs and say, let me contact them and they could come and cook this for me somewhere, or let me order it from them somewhere, and who knows, this can turn into something else for some of these chefs. So.
Absolutely. So we have 40 minutes left, well, less than 40 minutes left, and so now this is the nitty-gritty, because they do also have to produce a drink as well. But I see Judah Farai, he stuff done come out the oven, he done slice it up, he done his salad ready. So it's just now to get the moringa, green vibes, tea going, and then Judah Farai, he done. So Judah Farai look like he can touch up this time. So let me I just said.
Oh, I'll finish. Okay, well.
Judah Farai, like I was saying earlier, look like you're way ahead of time.
Yes, I'll be ahead of time. With pie is finished, you have nice looking, beautiful. the juice and the salad.
Wait, you done?
I'm done.
Listen, this is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So, this green tea vibes. So
That's the green vibe juice made from moringa and guinea grass with a little lemon and a little passion fruit. You can use any fruit you like, any fruit in season. You can use.
So use the passion fruit to a mask, whatever.
Give a little, no sugar. So the passion fruit get the sweetness. But you don't have no sugar. We don't need sugar.
No sugar.
We don't need sugar. So
No sugar, no salt.
Are you ready to eat? You hungry?
Yeah, I realize the man. You see how Kayla just come in and she might just be the food. You have to wait on the others. We have to wait on the others before we start tasting. So you have to wait, okay? You reach over here while, like.
It looks so good and it smells so good. It looks really good. And you can't tell it's not cheese. Cheese as we know it. It looks really good.
It really looks good. And he's done. So he just
So
wait.
you're done?
Done. The man said, everything done. That's crazy.
That's it.
That is absolutely amazing how fast he is.
Yes.
And he make the cheese.
He
So
made the
He
cheese.
even make it like how he done so fast.
I know.
He make the own cheese.
But I only seen 3 glasses.
I see what Keela saying.
It can even come thicker. If you want to put our root, it can come real thick.
She shows the cheese.
She just showed us the cheese.
So you come here and you're
They
not.
actually have a small bowl. I have my little in your kitchen bowl that they're supposed to take with them whenever they go and record. I'm not there. And they're supposed to bring back the food for me. And I did not get anything from Nevis, Dr. Cathy, Chef Henville, Vera, Novelia, William. I did not get anything. And so I made sure I came today.
Well, in a little while, we're gonna find out what this pie is about and the salad. What you gonna put on the salad, though?
Some of the cheese.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It is crazy. Yeah, the taste buds are up for a rude awakening today.
Yes.
The taste buds are up for a rude awakening. And we have the young lady doing her rolls. So we're getting ready to start fry them up. That's what you're gonna do?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, all right. There we go. So the oil is already in. So, and she's getting ready to put them on the fire. And then the fire done. So no pressure. We still have like a half an hour still. Still got like a half hour, so we got plenty of time for everybody to complete their dishes. But Judah fire done long time. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, so let me just check, see if we have any new persons on the live feed. Jalib said, I want to taste. I know, right? Yeah, I want to taste. Well, you can't taste it. You can't taste it online. But what else we got? Carol says, village, the birthplace of champions. May the best one win. Yeah, and these whoever wins here today goes on to the finals that is scheduled for August, a part of the part of this competition. So we've just got one more, which is going to be on Whit Monday, and that is going to be the K-On edition. So when we have all the winners, we had the Sandy Point, we had the Nevis winner, now we're going to have the Bastille winner, and those will clash up in August to find out who will be the overall champion. And again, these chefs are only doing local food, just local food. And so it's amazing to see them taking the local stuff and making it work. All right? So we're just waiting to see when this. Oh, she's setting up the tamarind drink. She's setting up the tamarind drink. I love tamarind drink, yeah. I love tamarind drink. So she's setting up the tamarind drink, and then she's gonna start frying up the fig balls. Yes, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. How it's supposed to say, but yeah. So she's trading out the tamarind. Locally, I like to say tamarind. So if you're like, Lord, He don't even speak properly on the people on TV. Tamon. So she's training that, and then we're gonna get to taste it. And the minister, she like, and the long half, like, she come here just to eat. Like, what is that? And then earlier, she out there telling viewer about how me and she gonna have some cook off. Me can't do like this, chef. Me can't be so calm and thing, and people watching me cook and all of that. Me can't do them thing there. And about how we see who learned this and who learned that. I don't know about that. But we answer we go. Yeah, but she come here and she come for food. she come to make sure she gets she food because they send none from Nevis and she said no shame is in her game. So the sister didn't bring any from Nevis, no cassava, nothing. She make sure she come here today to make sure that she gets some of the samplings. All right, so I will want to see the balls. Let me see what Kishiana got going on up here because Judith, have I done? Oh, okay. I mean, we on camera and you can smell it. But trust us when we say, in here smell nice. So trust us. Wow. All right. So, Akila may think enough there for you, you know. Akila don't think enough there for you, so you're going to stay here and then... Oh, guys. So you come all this way and you're not going to get any of this. And you know how to pronounce it. You know what it's about. Right. New key. I don't know how we can just ignore the G just so. Just ignore the G. Anyway. So we got Henville. How much time we got left? Probably 30 minutes left. 30, half hour. Any pressure? No pressure. Any pressure? No pressure. And then when they have done this, then you got to lay it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the presentation. You got to look nice. So all that still to come, you know. So 30 minutes. We're going to see. We are going to see what's going to happen. The oil ain't hot enough yet. Because she ain't start throwing them fig balls as yet. What is this we're doing here now? Oh. I mean to be in your space. I see some butter and so forth and so forth. All right. Okay, it look like the oil hot enough. No, it still ain't hot enough. Waiting for the oil to hot enough down there by Pete. She just give it some time. So when she start frying, it's non-stop. All right, so she's gonna taste the tamarind drink. Tamarind, you know. And you're reading, you go, yeah, but Judah really done. Judah done clean up everything here. Judah already. As soon as they say judging time, Judah is ready. So we're almost there. 1 down, 2 to go. Wait, she had something in the oven too? What? Let me hear about this thing in the oven. Darling, what's that in the oven? What do I have in the oven?
The bouillon d'ivre.
Oh, the French thing. The parlez-vous français. Oh, sorry. The bouillon d'ivre, whatever it is. I cannot speak the French. Let me just try to get out of the way. What? Yeah, so the bouillon d'ivre is in the oven. And then I'm just waiting to see her fry up shittings them. What's she up there doing? Putting the passion fruit in the glass. What's going on up there? How you hear me? You all on the other end of the thing and you hear me chatting you. Well. But yeah, so with less than 30 minutes to go, one chef is done, and we're just waiting for the other two to come in. Like maybe he come in on a jet, them others coming in on boats, so they're taking their time coming. But Judah, how I done? Just relaxing, go play some game on the phone and so, you know. Let me chat with Judah since he finished. So, Judah, you said that you are the owner of ITEL Creation. Tell us what are the stuff that you offer at ITEL Creation?
At ITEL Creation, we do vegan and vegetarian food. So every day is something different, but we have our everyday menu, which is veggie wrap, veggie burger, ITEL gyro. We do salad with nuggets. You could get salad by itself. We do smoothies from moringa, different things.
Right. So every day you have the basic, and then every day you try something different.
We do something different. Like Mondays, we do quinoa with some struppies. Tuesday is a pie day, different kind of pie. So every Tuesday I do all kind of pie, different kind.
No, I know you're into the Rasta living, the ITEL living, and so on. What made you decide, like, I want to share this food with other people?
Well, everybody needs to know there's an option. In Sinkis we go up in bread and rice. You know what I mean? And that's affecting a lot of people in these times right now. A lot of people are getting diabetes, and it's really affecting a lot of people in Sinkits. So there's options, and it's very simple. We can use what we have in our yard and create a simple dish. You know what I mean? Green banana is survival food. We need to have these things all the time. You can cook a soup with it, a stew, whatever, mash it, boil it, wherever it is. You can do somewhat this with it.
So this that you did today is something that you do all the time?
I do it, yeah, but I normally add peas inside. Normally add peas, but I just kind of short it. I just do the vegan cheese and the veggie meat, but I normally add peas. Whether lentils or split peas, it gives more flavor as well.
One of the things I noticed at ITEL Creation as well is that you grow your own stuff in the yard.
I go as much as I can. What I can get, I get from other brethren who do organic food. I do organic. Organic is the way to go, so that's what I do, yeah. I don't use no chemicals, so I look for my brethren them who don't use chemicals, and I get vegetables from them as well, yeah.
So what has it been like in terms of persons finding you, one, and then coming and getting more vegan stuff from you?
Well, more and more people getting to know about us, because every day I put my menu on Facebook, and new people is coming every day, and something like this now we're going to get me out more, so the more people we're going to come, because...
I was actually surprised that when I saw you getting the award for the No Salt competition, I was actually surprised that, I asked her like to stay out of certain things and so on, so I was happy that you decided to participate.
Yes, it was my pleasure. I always like to take part in these things, even when I have Restaurant Week, I always take part in Restaurant Week, yeah. Yes, and they got one coming up this year again, so I will be taking part in it.
Well, thank you so very much for chatting with us, and I'm happy that you did decide to come into this competition, and you teach us some stuff there in terms of using the guinea grass, which I would have never think about.
A lot of people don't know that, and very good for the body, so we need to utilize it and utilize the moringa, because moringa cure or change the disease, but people taking it for granted, Yeah.
I know the moringa for sure. I eat the leaves just like that. I do the tea.
Good for sperm counts.
No, I didn't even know the flowers is
good for sperm counts.
No, man, trying to add no more sperm, no, Judah. No. You are to something else, You say you good for the sperm count, for the fellas who the army man them marching, you get some moringa. So how do you do you could eat the flowers like this?
Eat them like that. Everything is eatable just like that. The leaf or the flower, just pick it and eat it.
I've tasted the pods with
sweet and bitter at the same time. But you actually don't have to bite it up, You can just swallow like a tablet. For some people who it tastes kind of mystic, just swallow it like a tablet. You know what I mean? Because some people can't take it. Yeah, you leave a vibe in your mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Swallow it, drink a little water, swallow it like that. But if you like it, you can just bite it up, because it go between your palms, everything. So it's very good. I like to bite it out.
Well, thank you for the little education on that. All right. Much love. And again, remember to check ITEL Creation on the Bypass Road.
Our number is 664-0994. We offer deliveries. as well. Yes. A small cost, just $5 in Bastia. Yeah. And yeah, we do mobile banking if you want to make your payment.
Wait. I just got it the other day. How long you got the more banking?
A while, man.
What did me buy? I said the customer them behind you.
No, man. And also Jad Cash. You don't have to use no credit card machine. You just come back, Jad Cash, download it, and you're good to go again.
Wow, absolutely amazing. All right. We're going to take a little commercial break, man, and then we will come right back and see how far the other two chefs have reached because Joe the Fire is done. So let's take a break and come right back. In your kitchen day!
Yo, Sugar Boy, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something again.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as is Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th. Queen City Nevis, April 16th. Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people. We drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the global agenda for attention so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
In your kitchen, Dave!
Yo, Sugar Ball, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done, so I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something I give.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, you know, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
All right, welcome back. We are down into the last lap style, the nitty-gritty Henville. Tell me how much time left. 15 minutes. So this is where the chefs now have to start making the presentation, setting up, how they're gonna present it to the judges, because they gotta look appealing to the judges, and so they're going to start doing that in just a little bit. I see something children on the plate just so. Okay. Well, we can stop studying, big girl. Stop taking me on. All right? Yes, stop studying. So we have 15 minutes left. Dr. Cathy, we know SKN moves later down in the year. Can you tell us a little bit about it? Okay. All right.
In 2019 on the 9th of August, and last year we actually introduced the 7-week campaign, and we go down to the 2nd week in September, and each week we're going to be focusing on a different aspect. The first week we do breastfeeding. During the 2nd week, we focus on physical activity, also because that 2nd week is the anniversary week as well. The 3rd week, in your kitchen, so during that week, we will have our finals for this iRep, your community cooking competition. During the 4th week, we concentrate on healthy drinking. A lot of people don't realize that drinking is just as important. Healthy drinking is just as important as healthy eating. Right? So we focus on healthy drinking during the 4th week. During the 5th week, we focus on mental health. The 6th week is chronic disease self-management, teaching persons how to manage their chronic conditions. And then our final week, that 2nd week in September, is our Caribbean Wellness Week. So during that week, we focus on our National Fruit Day, Caribbean Wellness Day, which is the 2nd Saturday of in September, and then we focus on the National Sneaker Day on the Friday of that week. The thing is, that Friday is National Heroes Day this year. And I know we've been having a conversation in here off air about something else that we can do since that day is a holiday. I won't say what it is. I won't say what it is. I want our audience to be surprised. But let me say here that our host might be involved. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that activity on National Heroes Day. Yeah. Right, Sugar Bowl?
Why are you clapping? You throw me off at all. I can't believe you join in that.
Well, I think it's a good idea. So once we put it together, we'll be able to tell the audience more about it. But I think it's a really good idea.
Let us concentrate. And well.
Of course, it is going to be great. It is going to be great.
It's going to be a presentation like
no other. That's right. That's right.
You just come for the food, and you just start spitting out ideas. You came for food.
That's how we do it. You smell all the good aromas in here, and then it wakes up your brain, and your brain starts to say, why not? That would be a really good idea.
Exactly.
And then you pitch it out to the wider audience that is here, and they all agreed. And so, September 16.
All right. What I like about this this competition is that we went out into the community, and we had some persons from the different communities. We went to Nevis last time, and coming out and showing off their talent. What was the reason, the rationale for that?
And so going into the community now gets us in touch with persons who actually know how to cook. Or even if you don't do it at a professional level, but you just like to cook, then get you to be creating these healthy meals that can be shared with persons, and then they too can benefit from these recipes that you come up with. So it's engaging persons in the actual doing of the activity.
How did we go about picking which vegetable or fruit for which community?
Team. We have a team of persons working on this specific program. The creative director, Vera Edwards France. We have Novelia Rollins Wusu, who is our metabolic chronic disease coordinator. And then we have our very own Chef Henville here from Nevis. So they have a nice team that works. They sit down, they plan everything out, and this is the product of that planning.
I thought it was absolutely amazing having to choose a different vegetable or food for each competition. So isn't this, you don't get the same thing at each competition?
It's also a way for us to showcase the local foods that we have and how we can create meals, a different variety of meals with what we can enjoy here in country.
The last two were absolutely amazing. I remember tasting the flan and can't believe that was breadfruit. Like, no way that could have been breadfruit. So I'm looking forward now to see what the green fig. The countdown, what the countdown saying? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. So we're going to take a look around. We are going to take a look around to see how well or how far these persons have reached. Okay. She looks in. Because remember, watch here, the minister come here and make them addy in a thing, Me and she come from, I don't know how she get in. And look at Judah Farah doing. Judah Farah is serving in calabash. Real thing. So he ain't diverting from his way, his lifestyle. He ain't diverting. He into, we're into, and now you're getting it in calabash. All right, so he's concentrating on getting out the, so we have the young lady over there. She's setting up a presentation with a salad and the salad dressing. Oh, the rolls are done. Well, you ain't a view of them this one, I see you only do 4, Oh, view of them. You do fork at them. Oh, you see, the minister, hey, I tell you why. She come for the food. She come for the food. View them just want the own, you know, so you better go start throwing up some more. So, cause I know it's confusion, but yes, we're into the last lap. So this is where they work on their presentation, how they're gonna go to the judges, how the judges, how it looks for the judges, because there's the presentation and all that is part of the criteria. So we are going to see how well they can prepare. So this is the nitty-gritty. This is the final countdown. Well, y'all definitely gonna get some of the green fig pie. There's enough there, but I only got 4, so I don't know how y'all gonna make out. I don't know, but yeah, seems to be shaping up nicely. Let me see what Kashiana got going on up here. Okay, look at that. Look at that presentation. Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Drizzle it on. So as you see, the salmon is wrapped in the, like she peel the fig and wrap the salmon with the fig, you know. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that's the final one. So this is where the skin come in now. That's where the skin come in. Wow. Yes, this is good. This is good. Final countdown. All right. So now you've come to the end. Well, almost at the end. What was it like for you today?
It was a wonderful experience.
Nerves, any pressure or anything with the time running down?
Time catch me a little bit, but yeah, I'm almost finished, yeah.
Since you're almost done, Jodafire, your entire experience, what was it like for you today, overall?
Very, very good. I'm lovely experience being here, and I give thanks for this opportunity. Yes, sir. It's real good. It was very fast, but I give thanks. Yeah.
And I realize you're not diverting, you're still sticking to the Rasta living where you got your calabash.
Very unique, and that's the mission, to keep unique and keep the same thing as how it was, calabash style. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct. There you go. All right. So, sorry, darling. Sorry. Okay. And she's doing her final touches. With the presentation to make sure that when it gets to the judges, they like what they see, and of course, they like what they taste. So we are heading into that countdown. I only see in 3 plates, so none for the minister. What? Sounds like I'm enjoying that? No. Why would you think that? No way. I'm not enjoying the fact that the minister won't be able to get any. So we just wait and see. But yeah. Oh, see a little sprinkle. You know the chef sprinkle? They're doing the sprinkle. So yeah, this is it, people. Again, let me just check their lives, see if we have any new persons who said anything and supporting anyone. I know Jolly says she want to taste it, but you can't taste it from TV. All right. Said 4 minutes. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 pits. No pressure. Watch you running in the pit. Me, I'm running in the kitchen now. They're running in the kitchen now. They was cool earlier. Now they're running. Running and they're running away. Yeah. So right now, Joe the Fire just doing his ass. Woo-wee. 4 minutes. Aye. Well, it's probably 3 something now. 3 minutes. Oh, yeah. I'm just doing my job, though. I'm just doing my job. She's shouting at me, "Bye, hush," you know? Well. The countdown is on. 3 chefs, 1 kitchen. In the end, there can be only 1. Yes, again, we want to thank those of you who are watching us live. Thank you so very much for all the comments. Thank you for sharing the live. Heidi is still here in Germany. Duncan, good. Is it not night there? Good enough. So. All right. So yeah, we thank all those of you who sent in comments. Thank you so very much for watching the live as we head into the final. We probably got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left, and we get started. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Listen. 2 minutes, we take a break? Okay, we're going to take a little break. All right, just getting the word from viewer that we're going to take a little break, and then when we come back, we go straight into the tasting. All right, so let's take a break and come right back.
In your kitchen day!
Yo, Sugar Ball, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something again.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we're looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastille, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, you know, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the 3rd week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people. We drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the global agenda for attention so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
In your kitchen, Dave!
Yo, Sugar Boy, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something I can.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, I see Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, you know, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people. We drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the global agenda for attention, so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
Two, one. Wow, thank you so very much for spending your afternoon with us. And now we are going to find out what these dishes taste like. You can see what they look like, the presentation of each one of these dishes, you can see that. So it's now time for the lovely judges to come and do the tasting. So they're going to leave their area and come with the chefs. I'm not too sure whether they're going to start or we're going to at the end. We're going to long off boundary. Sorry. We're going down to Pete, who was very quiet for the entire time, but she's got to tell the judges. You're going to have to tell the judges what you did today.
Today I prepared for you my bouillon de verre. And my crispy green fig rolls and Noe's signature salad with Caribbean style tamarind juice. It is called my bouillon de verre, and the crispy green fig rolls is composed of both green fig and saltfish seasoned to perfection, and the salad is composed of peppers, different colored peppers, cabbage, different cabbage, the purple and the white, and I have tamarind, Caribbean style tamarind juice. It's composed of tamarind and lemon as well. My meals doesn't have any salt as well, and yes.
All right, time for the judges to dig in. So thank you very much, Ms. Speeds, for explaining that to us. We have quite a few persons on the Facebook Live who've been sending you plenty love and plenty wishes. So now it is the time to see what the judges think of the French dish. If they like the dish, if they don't, they will give the test. They will write the points down, and they will, in the end, we will decide who will be the winner. So we have the salad dressing for the salad, of course. We have Carty digging in on the roll. The roll and the smell is, and the minister. Why you I can't even keep it. Your face is killing me. Oh gosh, he just got a piece of the roll handle, getting his roll as well. What was it called?
Bouillon de verre.
Bouillon de verre. Yeah, oui. The bouillon de verre is the one that goes in the oven. Oui. It is now to taste the salad and the tamarind drink that goes with it. All right. Akila, you're killing me now. Akila, you're killing me. Akila came here for the food. and she ain't gonna share a minute. No, no shame in the game, tasting it. And you're way ahead of the judges, you know, you don't taste everything before the judges. Your face killing me. Oh man. So the judges got to be serious and so on. Akila get a little more leeway she could, you know, but the judges have to, you know, savor the taste and no salt, she says. No salt. Oh, so you fry one and then bake the other one? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Okay.
Green fig balls. Rolls, sorry. Crispy green fig rolls. Breadcrumb and egg and flour. Yes, oh yes, that has cheese in it. Yes.
Yeah, you know, look like she can finish you one. You're supposed to just taste it, not eat the whole thing. You're supposed to just taste it, and then you she take a no, no, it's okay. I'm good. You're supposed to just taste it, and then y'all do your tally up and so on. All right, so now the judges have done their tasting. Kila, you too much. I Kila, you're too much, man. Well. In the background, we have Vera and her crew who have hijacked. They have hijacked the rest of the food. Yeah, so you see them? They're just ready to hijack your food. They're worse than you. They're worse than you. Yes, you have to work with it because as soon as you're done, they're going on with them. That's what it is do. In the background. But right now, this is a serious part of the show. This is where the judges have to do their tabulating. This is where they, you know, concentrate on the different flavors or what they, you know, expected from the fig. Make sure that each one of these have the fig taste in it. And so that is what they're going through. And also make sure that the drink is going with the dish as well. You know what I mean? Make sure it complements the meal. And so that is what they're doing right now. They're doing their tabulating and so on. So trying to make sure that while Akila continues to sip on her tamarind drink, who seems to be enjoying, at least you get to enjoy the meal. The judges now have to decipher certain things and so on, and they have to congregate together and, you know, work out there. So we're going to come next to Judah Farai, who's next in the middle. All right. And the judges are saying thank you very much to Miss Peets, who did very well. Now we go to Judah Farai. Tell the judges what you did for them today.
First, I must say, no farm, no food. We need to have a farm in order to get food. And let your food be a medicine. This is a vegan pie, and it's very delicious. So vegan green banana pie and salad on the side with some toppings. In the green banana pie, I fill with some vegan meat that I make from grains and seasoning, and I bake it in the oven and I scramble it so it could come like meat. And I stir fry it and add it in the middle with some of the vegan cheese. Simple and easy, and you can just do this from your backyard as long as you got green banana. You don't even need to go to the shop. Plant some banana and you're great. It's very delicious, yes.
All right, so the judges now have to dig in. I don't know where you're going to start, but Minister, you're more like you're a judge. Minister.
Calabash bowl and a coconut spoon. Right. Still back to earth, you know? Yes. Back to earth. Yes. And the refreshment juice made from moringa and guinea grass with a little lemon and a little passion fruit. Very refreshing, give a lot of energy, no sugar. Yes. The foods give the flavor, so we don't need the sugar and them things. The cheese is pumpkin, the nutritional yeast, and garlic, and a little tip of salt.
All right. Akila done digging it. Akila, You done digging, you know? Ah, boy. So, calabash with the coconut spoon. What's kilo? What's kilo? What's kilo? At least you get to enjoy the taste. The judges have to decide.
Kale, moringa flowers, a little basil, and what I call it, lettuce, and tarragon, and purple cabbage.
The dressing is.
You have sesame seed on top with the moringa flowers on top, with the vegan cheese that the dressing. Yeah, the vegan cheese that the dressing as well. Yeah.
There you go.
To do. Very simple. Very good for diabetics. The green banana. Yep.
The drink is good. Oh, the drink is good. The drink is good.
Nutrients your body need. All the potassium, calcium, you have it. Yes. You don't need it, no. You don't need no sugar at all. You don't need no sugar. The fruits give the flavor. You can use pineapple. Wherever fruit's in season, you can use it. You can put tamarind and all, you know? Yes.
Let's kill it, dog. Kill. Oh, gosh. Aye. Now you know I get the big glass. You want to chill with the big boys. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty.
In the backyard, the pumpkin, the green banana, and create your own dish.
You're going in for a next dab again, Akila. A next dab. Hen will take a next one just to.
Yeah, I'm going to get it in the supermarket soon.
You're going to get this?
Soon, yeah. I used to have it by Neville, but I'm going to get it across St. Kitts and Nevis. Yes. Yes. Lovely. We need salad in our diet, so salad is very, very essential. Very essential.
All right, and we know that the drink has to complement the meal as well, so we can see the judges have been given the nod of approval in terms of the complimentary drink that goes with the meal. Absolutely amazing. Sorry. It complements it well?
It complements the meal very well because it kind of cleanses the palate, the drink. Yeah, it cleanses the palate. Right, without the sugar, and it just keeps you wanting more.
Unfortunately, we have to. Well, unfortunately we have to move on to the next one, and see what the lovely Kashiana has in store for us. So we are able to share this one. Let me see how the minister gonna be okay with sharing. Because all right, so understanding. Okay. All right, so tell the judges what you made for them today.
Good afternoon, all. As you see in front of you, you are seeing a green banana gnocchi with a pan-seared salmon fish wrapped in green bananas, along with the garnish is the salmon skin with a fresh passion fruits fantasy drink.
All right, so it's time for the judges to dig in and get their taste buds up and running. Woo! This is the final one. It's the final one. And so, the judges, this is the hard part, boy. For the judges, we had the hard part with him. What was that? What was that?
So happy I'm not judging.
Because you've tasted all, and it was all tasted.
I don't know which one. I can't.
Wow, they were all that
They
good.
were all so good.
Goodness,
I am so happy I'm not judging.
All right, we'll continue to dig in. What? So that's the gnocchi thing?
Yes.
Oh, and then the salmon is just the relish.
Yeah. You want
No. All right, so she's taking the salmon with the green fig with it to make sure she get the right blend. Wants a carrot. All right, well, we see the judges have to Listen, as the minister said, she glad she ain't a judge because every station I watch you guys at, the face is the same. It's like, wow. Your faces are just showing the wows. Oh, so the note is like a dumpling. Okay, thank you very much. Right. Right. The gnocchi is like a dumpling. Oh, so Italian for dumpling. Okay, now I now feel a little better now, knowing and understanding that. All right, so getting some of the salmon and the fig together to see, to get the, boy. Everything in one now, you know, Magadi. Everything link up. Everything. Yeah, she done well with the skin, you know. Bite up the skin, you know. You know, I want to make sure she get everything. She, okay.
Out of butter, garlic, seasoning.
Okay. And it's just like chopped up bell peppers and
Yes.
onion and stuff?
And tarragon. Tarragon.
Huh. What was that mean?
This is so good. All of them were so good.
Yeah, every one of them. I could see. View of them done gone with your thing, you know, so there's no way you can go back down the line. View of them done gone with your thing them. So there's no going back down, no line, no time. Oh no. So if you feel this way, imagine how the judges them feel.
Bless
Because
them.
They have to choose one.
They have to choose one. I don't know how they're going to do that.
Did you sip the drink? Did you
Oh,
sip the
I
drink?
did. I did. It's really-
You know what, they should have got you here for all the shows because your face just killing me. All right. All right.
Do their deliberation, I'll go back down the line.
Down the line, okay. So Akila decides that she needs to go back and do some more tasting because she's one maybe not is what she's. So people, thank you so very much for sticking with us. Now it's now up to the judges to decide who is going to be number one, who is going to represent Bastia at the big showdown in August. But what we can get from this, each of these contestants, they have done something that you can use. As Judah says, he wants to get it to the whole of the federation where you can taste that drink and you can, I mean, he said the pie is very simple. And so you can go on the Facebook pages of In Your Kitchen and you will get these recipes and you can do them yourselves. Right, Judah? Very simple, very easy. And so you can do your own thing. But again, you'll be eating healthy and you'll be saving money in the process. No lot of processed foods, no, you know, you're just using our very own ingredients. So it's now time for the judges who they're tabulating. This is the toughest part of the show. We had a lot of fun earlier, but this is the toughest part. This is where we only have to choose one to go to the finals. We'll take a break, and hopefully when we come back, the judges have made their decision and tallied up and to tell us who is going to be representing in August. We'll be right back with the final decisions.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people. We drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the Global Agenda for Attention so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
In your kitchen day!
Yo, Sugar Boy, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something again.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we're looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, you know, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
St. Kitts Nevis Moves is part and parcel of the Caribbean Moves initiative, which was launched some time ago by the CARICOM heads, recognizing that the Caribbean region and the CARICOM in particular had been much challenged by non-communicable diseases, and those are linked largely to habits of people. We drink too much of the wrong things, we do not exercise enough, etc., etc. And so way back, the CARICOM heads were able to get non-communicable diseases called NCDs and the global agenda for attention, so that the world could focus its energy in assisting us and assisting everyone affected by NCD in living a healthier life. A critical part of that, of course, is to minimize, if not avoid, use of alcohol, done away with the smoking, and of course to engage in more physical activities. The St. Kitts Moves is about physical activity, everyone finding something to do, whether it is walk, running, cycling, swimming. There are so many activities, and the more that persons do leisurely, the more healthy they can be in body and mind. So I'm happy that with COVID, or our learning to better live with COVID, we could gather and execute this, because healthy living is still a must. It's still necessary. And the good thing about it, the power lies in each of us. What we do, what we say, how we think, all these we can control with effort.
In your kitchen day!
Yo, Sugar Boy, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen Season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so you look like something again.
Yeah, man. For Season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we're looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Kayan, Green Valley, you know, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the third week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
The fire, he said I did a good job, and so now I can make my own veggie patties and so on. He sells these at Ital Creation. You can check him out. So he must know that I'm starting to eat healthy journey, and so like he gave me a little push. Thank you very much, Judah Fire. Blessed love, you know. All right, so it's that time. It's judgment time. But before we have the decision, can you tell us about these dishes that? Just looking at your reaction at each station, I knew you was going to have a tough time today. Tell us what are your thoughts on the dishes.
All right, I'm going to start off first. Each of us will speak to a different competitor. I'm going to speak to the young lady behind you. Kashiana, Ms. Robin, I felt that your dish flavor-wise, for me, was the best of the three. Your flavors just knocked me out. You have a gift when it comes to combining them, and I loved that. I liked your creativity with the gnocchi. I was able to be exposed to something new, and I love when I'm able to learn something in this life. And you introduced me to something new today. I think it's a brilliant incorporation in using the bananas. I love fried bananas. My best ever item to eat is fried green bananas. And what you did with wrapping the raw banana around the salmon, baking it, when it came out, I was like, oh yeah, I'm home. This is lovely. It was like fried green banana. I never thought I could bake green banana like that. So I love the fact that your flavors were on point. And I like the creativity of how you use the bananas, especially in the Italian way. I would have wanted to see the banana more prevalent. The salmon was a bit too prevalent for me, considering the banana was the focus, but you were able to incorporate the banana well. But well done, girlfriend. I want to take that plate home. I didn't know, really flavor-wise, amazing. Well done.
Enville?
I loved it. I really loved it. I loved even the presentation in the calabash bowl. It was like an edible garden, you know, with different greens and the colors from the moringa flower and everything. Really nice. The only thing really I would say is that I wish the cheese sauce maybe was a little thicker. It was a little thin, so my mind didn't relate it to as a cheese sauce. So because it was a little on the thin side, it just looked more like a sauce that you would top something up. But still, the flavors were there. And again, love the drink, very refreshing. Reminded me of chilling on the beach on a hot day and just throwing back that moringa drink and just cooling your body down and refreshing yourself. So it was thumbs up for that. Yes, very good.
Kati?
Okay, and I will speak to Narisia. Narisia, good job. Presentation was pretty good. I realized that you were a little bit nervous with the oral presentation, but you did a good job with that. In terms of the dish itself, it was good to see that we could use the mashed green banana to make that saltfish roll and everything. That was pretty nice and moist. My only comment would be on and I forgot how you pronounce it, so you're gonna have to help me with that. The one you did in the cupcake. Yes. That was a little bit dry for us. The cheese, I guess, didn't really incorporate as well as you would have wanted it to in that dish, so that's probably why it came out a little dry. But other than that, the presentation itself was really good. Very good.
All right, there we heard from all the judges. Minister, your overall thoughts on the dishes, because you tasted them all.
The judges are the one that have to explain all of the technical details and everything. All I have to say, all three, awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed. I'm hoping that we can have each of your presentations. I know of Judah's Ital creation. I think I heard Norisia saying she does stuff. You can call, order to get your meal. So later on, we don't want to get a contact number so that we can order some of those saltfish green banana rolls. Those were really good. I think that's a signature dish now she can have. And definitely the gnocchi. The gnocchi was really good. Yes, the gnocchi was good. Your flavors were good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. As usual, Judah, the food was fresh ingredients made with everything that you can grow in your backyard. Don't miss the salt. Both of you, no salt. I didn't miss the salt. And so it was really good. All good. For me, everybody won, but the judges have to decide.
They said it, Minister. It's now time to find out who is going to represent Bastille at the competition in August. We've already have a winner from Sandy Point. We got one from Queen City Nevis. Now we need one to represent from Bastille. Judges, this is where you take over.
All right. So again, young chefs, thank you very much from all of us for participating in this In Your Kitchen competition. It really was a pleasure seeing you guys work today. Get in your zone, keep yourself nice and tidy and organized. Definitely thumbs up for that. So, without further ado, let's get right in it, okay?
That's right, dive in.
So, here we go. Third place with a combined points of 102.5. We have Miss Noricia. Thank you very much. Excellent job. Excellent job. Excellent job. And second place we have with 111.5 points. We have Miss Robin right here.
All right.
Thank you very much. So that means our first place winner, 127 points, goes
Wow.
to Mr. Judah Farai
right.
with his wonderful dish. Thank you very much, sir.
Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations to Judah. Let me just get a quick word in from you. On you won the NOSAL competition. Now we're here. You won the In Your Kitchen. What is the feeling like?
It's awesome, awesome. Blessed feeling. I give thanks. I give thanks.
I mean, it's something that
the words to express it, because it's such amazing, it's such beautiful, to be the winner of these two events.
Yeah, and you use stuff that it's healthy. You use stuff that you can go in your backyard, and you made it delicious.
Yes, yes, yes. Everything you can go in your backyard, and you can use whatever you have in your backyard and be creative. So that's what I do here today.
All right, thank you so very much. Congratulations to you. Well, we want to say thank you so very much for spending your afternoon with us. You can go out and gallivant and enjoy yourself. Now, those of you overseas, thank you so very much. At least now you have a little idea what you can do. You have that home feeling. These chefs have shown you what you can do with the green fig. Our next show is going to be on Whit Monday. This one is for the Green Valley. This is the Keon Massive, and they're going to be focusing on pumpkin. All right, so we've done cassava, we've done breadfruit, we've done green fig, and next time it will be pumpkin. So I'm hoping that you guys can join us when we have the next competition, when we big up the Green Valley Massive. Thank you so very much again for spending your afternoon with us. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day.
In your kitchen day!
Yo, sugar ball, walk on, boy.
Well, In Your Kitchen season 1 done. So I just jump in to see what next. But I see you all busy, so it look like something again.
Yeah, man. For season 2, the In Your Kitchen team is stepping out of the studio and into the community.
Yes, Vera, and don't forget that we are looking for the best and baddest reps in the community and across St. Kitts and Nevis.
What? I mean, I'm not bad in the kitchen, but I best on the mic. So I think I can continue hosting these events. So which community IS stepping up to the stove now? Okay, as the Sandy Point, SP where the best be, March 20th, Queen City Nevis, April 16th, Bastia, May 2nd, Labor Day, and Keon, Green Valley, June 6th. All the winners get to meet up in the final competition in August, the 3rd week of SKN Move Challenge. Nice! Whoa! This competition gonna be tight! Let me see what's going on here now. Yo, Michael! You ready for this thing or what?
Hey, Nevis, stay ready, so we don't have to get ready. We're bringing the trophy home.
Okay then, see you in the competition. All right then. Hey, so if you feel your community got what it takes, well, step up and show us, and let's see what go on in your kitchen.